in a bunker underground. I won't let this happen to my children. Meet the real world coming out of your shell with white elephants sitting ducks. I will rise up. Little baby's eyes, 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 eyes. Little baby's eyes, 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 eyes. Little baby's eyes, eyes, eyes.
What is this? What's going on here?
We're your subconscious.
So you're part of me.
Yo, you think you could maybe just give us a few minutes?
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
We should probably get this meeting started, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we don't give him something, he's gonna probably drink. Yeah, I mean, if we don't help this guy out, give him some instant gratification with this meeting, he's probably gonna end up, taking a drink, and that's not something that we can afford to have happen because, well, for everything he's achieved in sobriety so far, I'm not sure about these tremens that he's getting. He had a slip, I know, recently, but the more close together his slips get, the harder it's going to be to have to recover each time, so we can't let it happen again. We just can't. Just really start to appreciate, find the beauty in once you get sober, and you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm Eli, by the way. I'm a drug addict and alcoholic. And we arrived at home, my mom was watching Saturday Night Live with my brother, and that's already a little bit of a rarity in our home, but I don't know, my dad and I decided to sit down, and after a little, first he went to go grab a snack or something from the kitchen, and I went upstairs to check my email. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, but eventually all of us, all four members of my family ended up in the room, and it was just a beautiful thing, because that doesn't happen ever, We were all sitting there, and we were laughing, and we were bonding, and we were watching a show that a commonality for us, and it's just, I miss being able to do that. I miss it. You don't appreciate anything because everything is driven by selfishness. So I'm running out of time here. I gotta give you a chance to speak, but I just want to thank you for listening. I'll pass, but thanks again. Yeah, I completely agree. I mean, you really covered all the basics there. But I guess I can throw you really emphasized the positive aspects of sobriety, our history. Oh, by the way, I'm Eli. I'm a drug addict and alcoholic. How powerless he is over the addiction and the disease and the substances. I think he needs a little check on why he walked into these rooms in the first place. So just the kind of stuff that I've been through. When I was 14, I met this girl, Maddie Kiefer. Eventually, it kind of spiraled out of control. Just started doing pills and stuff, and it wasn't. I guess it wasn't really my best friend anymore. I didn't really have a best friend anymore. There was no one who could ever replace her. She ended up overdosing, and her dealer, this guy named Matt, who I didn't know, left her unconscious body on a curb, and she died of hypothermia. The mix of those chemicals that were in her body. Always a reminder of me of how messed up the drug culture is, and the things that I want to get involved with, and the stupid stuff that I did. Hell, one time when I was drinking, I was all on blackout. I don't want to have to not be able to remember things anymore. I want to be able to remember my life and treasure the moments, like you said, the moments that the beautiful moments, the little things. I want to be able to treasure those things. So I think we pretty much covered it. He should be coming in feeling that euphoric energy that we get from these meetings. He should be feeling it any minute now. I really hope it helped him. And thanks for listening too. I really appreciate it. I was just looking out the window and I started to feel much better. Some thoughts came back, I just had a sort of spiritual experience over there. I feel a lot better, so thank you for whatever you guys may have done.